following is a paid program and does not reflect the opinions of 13 News Now or its advertisers.
We're here today to talk about the Reverse Mortgage Program, and we have Brad Friedman, the program director from the ReverseMortgage.Pro. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Well, you frequently say, use your home to stay at home. Mm-hmm. What exactly does that mean?
So one of the HUD brochures about the reverse mortgage that we'll share with our customers is one called Use Your Home to Stay at Home. What's happened is, for most seniors, the biggest asset that they have is the equity that they've built up in their homes. The days of old pension programs and a bunch of retirement savings are gone. But seniors who have been in their homes and these value increases we've seen, there's a lot of equity. But for a senior to be able to use that equity, what have they got to do? They've got to go down to the bank and get a loan, and then they get a loan, they have a monthly payment. And for most of us seniors on a fixed income, having an additional monthly payment, that's not good for their finances. So HUD says you can use that equity to stay at home, to be able to pay off an existing mortgage or to set up a line of credit as an emergency fund and not have a monthly payment. And that's what the reverse mortgage is all about.
So what are some of the biggest misconceptions about a reverse mortgage program?
There are a lot of misconceptions about the reverse mortgage program, and that's why we take a very educational approach to our customers to make sure everybody's on the same page before we do anything. The biggest misconception is that you're signing the house over to the bank or you're signing the house over to the government. HUD doesn't want your house. HUD wants to make a loan to a senior to help them live more comfortably, to do some positive things in their finances, and they want to get paid back on that loan somewhere in the future. The days of a 30-year fixed rate, make your monthly payment and your balance comes down very slowly, 30 years, those are gone. HUD has new and unique programs available for a senior to be able to use that equity they have in their home to be able to stay at home longer, to do home improvements, and to keep the house up. The other common misconception about the reverse mortgage is that your children aren't going to inherit anything, and that's just not the case. The house will go from the senior to their children, and they'll have up to a year to decide what they're going to do with the property. So these are things that we do want to talk about with the seniors so they understand what the reverse mortgage program is all about.
And you do actually go to their home and talk to them?
We still make house calls to sit down at the kitchen table with the senior and have a conversation to understand their finances, to talk about their family, what they want to have happen to the house in the future. These are all important considerations. You can't do it over the phone. The easiest way to do it is to sit down and just have a conversation.
So they can give you a call. They can also find out more information at ReverseMortgage.Pro.
That's right. ReverseMortgage.Pro is the website.
Thank you.